Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are checking out, and I'm very sorry if I mispronounced this title, TAARE ZAMEEN PAR. And again, I'm sorry if I mispronounced the title, but I am very excited for this movie. I know about the reviews for this movie. I know this is supposed to be a really fun, amazing, I think inspiring movie. I know it has great reviews and I don't really know what it's about. All I know is that it has great reviews, so I'm very excited to find out what the story of this movie is. If this is your first time to the channel, I've watched a whole bunch of Indian movies on the channel. I've watched RRR, Bahubali 1 and 2, KGF 1 and 2, and just recently, last week or a week or two ago, I watched Om Shanti Om, which was absolutely exceptional. My first time watching SRK. So now this is not an SRK movie, at least not that I'm aware of, but it is another Indian movie. I am very excited. I've loved all of them that I've watched so far, and if you guys have any suggestions for other Indian movies that I should watch, please leave them down in the comments below. And before we get into this reaction, let me do the lighting. So when we turn the light, we decide what color it should be. Boop! Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go pink today for the lighting, which may seem like a weird color, but the guy on the left in my thumbnail is wearing a pink shirt. And I've seen another thumbnail of this movie and he also has a pink shirt. So I'm going pink to represent this guy on the thumbnail. And if you'd like to check out more of my reactions, you can head over to my Patreon of uncut reactions to many of the movies I watch on YouTube, as well as early access reactions to my movies that come out 1 week early and maybe even farther early in the future. Thank you so much for checking it out. Let's get back to the video. Okay, let's get into this movie. Again, sorry if I mispronounced the title, but I hope you enjoy my reaction to TAARE ZAMEEN PAR. Natural logic repeating. Whoa, what the heck is happening here?
19 on 25, Ghulam Sheikh 15 on 25.
Wait, is she reading out scores?
24 on 25, Ishan Avasti 2 on...
No, Ishan, no man. Wow, that was overloading my senses. Wonder if this is Ishan. I actually have a friend called Ishan, so you know what? This must be him as a child. He got some fish. I'll be having those for dinner tonight. I'm joking, I'm joking. Keep them as pets. Love how fascinated he is with these fish. I feel like I'm already gonna like this movie. I feel like this is gonna be a very heartwarming experience. Every child is special. Is that the English translation, or is that like the subtitle of the movie? I love this animation. This is so cool. This is so cute. It's just the imagination. It feels like the imagination of a child. Aamir Khan is doing a lot of stuff in this movie. He's acting in it, directing in it, and did something else with it as well. That's very impressive.
Shadow Johnny, hi.
Ah, hey dogs. I wish my dog was here right now. I'm not saying she's dead. She's not dead. I'm just at in another place. She's at my home somewhere else. I feel like he sees the world through such a magical set of eyes.
You know, आज exam paper मिलने वाले थे ना?
No, I didn't get them. What are you talking about?
Hi mom.
अरे योहान?
He's so done with everything.
हिंदी में second वो भी सिर्फ 2 marks से. You know तेरा कैसा गया?
So this must be his brother. One really smart one, and one who was very curious in life. Look how much these dogs love him. Oh no, Ishan, man. Come on guys, don't push him. If you think you're tough pushing a child who's like 5 times less your age, then you really gotta look at yourself in the mirror. Yes! You're trying to stay tough, you know? We're only like, what, 15 minutes into this movie and I got my first chills.
Ishan,
इधर आओ.
Oh, come on. Don't get mad at Ishan here. No, come on.
पूजा करो बैठ के इसकी.
You're not gonna even ask for his side of the story. The guy, the other kid attacked first.
Okay, you want to fight? Huh? Papa.
जा रहा हूँ घर छोड़ के. वापस नहीं आऊँगा.
Forever.
You know, पापा ऑफिस के काम से जा रहे हैं. तुम्हारी वजह से नहीं. संडे तक वापस आ जाएंगे.
Jeez, that was a jump scare. Was expecting like a rock song.
ये सोते भी है टेंशन आगे रहने की है टेंशन मेहनत.
Why did he wake up like Count Dracula in a coffin? Whoa. She's gonna do it one more time. Oh, I like how the song changed. That was cool. He must have the coolest imagination possible. Are these the horns of the school bus waiting? He jumped into the puddle. That's so funny. That's so perfect.
That children don't keep the school corridors clean.
I love how no one's paying attention to her. He's like, fine, I don't want to go to school anyways.
That goes for you as well, Ishan Avasti. Page 38.
Let him look at this puddle.
Okay, come on. Let's all mark the adjectives together. Just read the sentence for me. Just read the sentence, Ishan.
Give him a second, give him a second. It's hard to read out loud.
The letters are dancing.
Oh, the letter. Is he dyslexic?
I said loud and proper, Ishan. Loud and proper.
He can't do it.
You want to leave as well? Who is laughing here? Who wants to follow him?
I'm laughing. I'm laughing. I'll leave the class.
Who's going to tell me what the adjectives are? I don't want a sound from this class.
Yes. Yes! I love him. So he must be dyslexic then. Which makes a lot of sense actually. Why is Ashad such a legend? Someone please tell me. He's actually a legend. Look at those dance moves. What do you mean test? Oh, so someone has to sign, like a parent has to sign your test and then they can bring it back to school. I never had to do that in my school. He just needs to be surrounded by someone, by one person at least, who understands him. Because right now it doesn't really seem like anyone understands him. This kid has no fear. Like, look how happy he is with all these little things. No! Oh, that's the worst feeling. That's probably top 10 most tragic moments I've ever seen. Why are there so many people watching this? Good try. Yeah, his world just seems so big because he notices everything so small. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, that was paint. I was wondering what that was. Oh, he's gonna be a painter. Dude, I have to say, that's basically what my handwriting looked like when I was his age. And I know someone in university who has the exact same handwriting that he has, and he's not dyslexic.
यहाँ पे टेबल TABL और यहाँ पे TABEL.
I think that's how tables should be spelled from now on.
Dada. Dada. Dada.
I wonder if they're super close, the brothers.
तुम्हें पता है कितना डेंजरस है? कुछ भी हो सकता था। एक्सीडेंट हो जाता, तुम्हें कोई किडनैप कर लेता। पापा भी घर पे नहीं है। मैं बताऊं?
नहीं।
तो फिर?
Why would you tell mom? Why would you tell mom?
दादा प्लीज प्लीज दादा दादा प्लीज
Come on, do it.
Absolutely no teacher.
Oh, he did it. Thank you.
Go. Children.
Has she put her head to his forehead? 99. She should just be a thermometer. That should be her job. He's literally me whenever I had to do a math test. What? Everyone knows this stuff?
Planet Earth को खींचकर सोलर सिस्टम के 9 प्लैनेट प्लूटो में इंटू कर देना है.
Okay, okay. It's actually such a cool way to show his understanding of the question. And how he attempts to solve it.
Hi Jupiter. Bye Jupiter.
Why would Jupiter be the laziest planet?
Pluto is destroyed.
Oh no! You destroyed Pluto!
ढूंढ लिया. 3 into 9 का जवाब है.
Time up.
He only got one question done.
Papa.
What's that? That's the kite string?
माया ईशान को बुखार था थर्सडे को.
Oh no.
Absent note.
Oh no. Why did you hide it right there? Why didn't you hide it anywhere else?
मेरी आंखों में. And answer me. Where the hell were you on Thursday? Where? School bunk किया ईशान.
That's a cool word for leaving school, bunked.
ये क्या हो रहा है यहाँ? सुना तुमने? अगर कहीं खो जाता तो कहाँ ढूंढते इसे हम लोग? और ये किसने लिखा? किसने लिखा ये absent note?
Oh no.
इसे लिख नहीं सकते, bloody duffer, idiot. इतना लिख पाते तो पास नहीं हो जाते?
Why is he just laying into his child? I understand. I guess I understand at the same time though.
बिल्कुल पिछले साल की तरह. Books are still his enemies. पढ़ना लिखना.
Books will always be his enemies.
3 into 9 is equal to 3. बस.
That's all. You know what? I think 3 into 9 is 3. I think he's just a genius.
शायद वो कुछ बच्चे बदनसीब होते हैं.
Less fortunate. He does need to go to one of these schools. But saying it as less fortunate is such a mean way to say it.
Bloody nonsense. Idiots.
Idiot is his favorite word.
अरे सुरेश कपाड़िया के चाचा स्कूल के फाउंडर ट्रस्टी हैं. मैं कल ही
It's probably better that it's in the middle of the term so he doesn't have to continue with this school.
देखो कैसे घूर रहा है. No bloody regret on his face. वहाँ बोर्डिंग स्कूल में ना ठोक पीट के सीधा कर देंगे.
No, you don't need someone to beat you into shape. That's not the answer. Oh no. Oh no.
ईशान जल्दी.
Get on the train!
ईशान.
Get off the train! Okay. Okay, it's just a dream.
Oh my God, I'm trying. Really see. A B C D L M N O X Y Z. Really?
That's close, that's close.
हाँ बोल.
Hey, मेरे डर आओ.
तू डर रहा है मेरे को पता है ना.
Hey, you would be afraid too, child. This kid is such a good actor, by the way.
आप फिक्र मत कीजिए मिस्टर अवस्थी. यहाँ बड़े बड़े बिगड़े घोड़ों को नाल पहनाई है हमने.
We broken. Even the dad is sad. He had a little look. Did you see that? I bet it's gonna feel so quiet in their house now.
हो गया बेटा.
This movie hurts me so far, but it's gonna get better. Imagine you're in 3rd grade and your parents just send you away. It'd feel like they don't love you anymore.
अरे अभी तक ऐसे ही बैठी हो? कपड़े नहीं बदले? चलो जाए कपड़े बदलो. Come on.
Give him the night off. Give him the night off at least. This song is really good. Oh. Second chills. Dang it, man, this movie is emotional already.
तेरी परवाह करता हूँ मैं माँ.
You roll it one way, he's coming closer to the family. You roll it the other way, he's drifting apart. No one's thought about the tie-a-tie.
मेरी आंखों के ठीक सामने राजन दामोदरन की बगल में.
I guess put the new recruit right there.
बैठ जाओ. हाँ. कविता पठन और
Oh wait, this guy seems so nice.
या तुझ पे बरस जाए अंधे की लाट तब सबको तू दिखे है पानी से लदी.
हाँ तो ईशानंद किशोर अवस्थी कविता का अर्थ समझाओ.
I couldn't even explain the meaning of the poem instantly.
नहीं दिखता हमको लगता है नहीं है जो दिखता है वो नहीं होता मतलब.
अरे क्या दिखता है नहीं दिखता है कर रहे हो?
No, I like his explanation.
से उभर आता है.
उत्तम अति उत्तम. मीनू पटेल बैठ जाओ.
No, but his made sense too.
एक्चुअली कविता का असली मतलब तो तुमने समझाया.
Yeah, see, this kid is right. Thank you.
मैं बोर्डिंग में नहीं रहता. मेरे अब्बा स्कूल के एस्टेट मैनेजर हैं.
Oh, interesting.
लकीरें बिल्कुल सीधी होनी चाहिए. जरा सी भी टेढ़ी हुई तो दाहिने हाथ.
Perfectly straight. This feels like math in art class, making perfectly straight shapes, you know? Ah.
A noun is a naming word, a pronoun is used instead of a noun, an adjective describes a noun, a verb describes the action of a noun.
You're talking too fast, you're talking too fast. I'm confused and I speak English. That would be me. That would actually be me. He only ever hears bad things. And he tries, he does. Oh no, education is coming for me.
Ishan.
Oh, his family. Wow, the music right now.
Yes. One extra mattress. 108.
Oh, is that a little gift? Emotional moment number 3. Don't know why that hit me so much, but the mom just hugging Ishan was so nice. No, don't leave him again. I'm about to say, he's numb to everything now. He's just kind of drifting. What a shot. What a shot. I'm very scared right now though. Hey, he still helps out his friend though.
पूरा न्यूजीलैंड को ड्राइंग सिखाने गया. उसकी जगह एक नया टेम्परेरी टीचर आया.
I bet this guy's good. Does he have intro music, this teacher? That's so epic. Oh my days. Oh my god. This guy's already epic. Can you imagine your teacher just cartwheels into class dressed like a clown and then just starts like rapping? Well, this is overwhelming to the senses, this guy. I hope he does this for every class. Wow, Ishan is so numb. I hope this guy helps. I think he will. How fun would this be to just dance? Ishan, like half a year ago, would have loved this. Even this guy's dancing. Come on. I can see myself playing this at like a children's birthday party. You know what I mean? Well, little Timmy does a cartwheel spin on his head.
ये लो
ये आपका
It's actually so sad to see a Sean like this, and I really want this guy to help.
लूटो मजे, यहाँ तुम्हें कोई रोकने टोकने वाला नहीं.
Aw, this is so nice! Kids are doing what kids do best. Imagination. Something I feel like a lot of adults lose. And this is a Sean. I love seeing what kids draw actually, because you never know, it's so random. But usually it's really adorable as well. Oh, that's so beautiful. And his is still blank. Beautiful.
हम सैटरडे को नहीं आ सकते बेटा. संडे को दादा के इंटर स्कूल टेनिस फाइनल्स है ना बेटा.
Oh.
Hello, Inu. Hello, Inu, are you there?
Sean's heart
मैं
just
तुम्हें फाइनल्स में
absolutely split into two and sank into the bottom of the ocean.
तो क्या हुआ? होलकर कभी नहीं रखता था. वो जगह किताबों के लिए है.
It's meant for books.
सुना है कल क्लास में आप गा रहे थे?
Yeah, you did. It was pretty epic.
ट्यूलिप स्कूल में पढ़ाते हो ना? मेंटली रिटायर्ड एम नॉर्मल बच्चों को.
Oh my god.
हमारे विद्यालय के 3 सिद्धांत: नियम, अनुशासन, परिश्रम.
I don't think I'd want to go to a school where that's the motto.
तिवारी जी, अब जरा.
That is what it feels like.
बोलना उसको कितना भी ट्राई करे पढ़ नहीं पाता लिख नहीं पाता.
This guy's definitely gonna help. You trying to find a Sean's book? At least he'll know. At least he'll know he's worked with kids like this before. I don't think I could ever go to school again if my books looked like that, though. See, Sean would have thrived in this environment.
जाते ही किसी ने शीशा दिखा दिया. मैं तो हमेशा कहती हूँ देखने को. कितनी अच्छी शक्ल है तुम्हारी.
मदद मांग रही है. मुझे डर है वो डूब जाएगा.
He's close, I think. He's close to drowning. Oh. It's the music, guys.
तारे ज़मीन पर.
It's one of the most emotional movies I've ever seen in my life. We're only halfway done.
मन के अंधेरों को रोशन सा कर दे जाए ये.
Look how much he cares. I don't know if this movie was like super important in India because I don't know how heavily stigmatized this is, like people who have disabilities are, if they're like cast out of society, or if it's like here where it's getting better but there's still some stigma against them. It feels like the movie's trying to say a lot. And it's hitting, it's hitting. He tried his best. Wow, this song is absolutely fantastic. Actually top 5 nicest people on the planet. Oh, even kindness to this random child. Those are the 2 dogs. Is this not a Sean's house? A painting.
ईशान पेंटिंग करता है?
हाँ उसको पेंटिंग का बहुत शौक है.
Oh my god. I've lost count how many times I've teared up in this movie. Looks like a UFO in a forest. That's pretty sick. And the flip book. Oh my god, my nose is actually running. I needed tissues. That is so sad.
आपको क्या लगता है उसकी प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
प्रॉब्लम? उसका रवैया और क्या?
It's not attitude. It's not attitude.
पैटर्न देखा कोई गलती जो वो दोहराता हो?
पैटर्न? काय का पैटर्न? सब गलतियां.
Yeah, the mom did. The mom does. I'm sure the teachers do as well.
एक जैसे शब्दों को मिक्सअप करता है. ये TOP टॉप बन गया POT पॉट. SOLID सॉलिड बन गया SOILD.
Soiled.
ईशान वो एप्पल पढ़ ही नहीं पाता शायद. इसलिए मतलब नहीं समझ पाता.
Yeah, fair enough.
ईशान पूरी नहीं कर पा रहा.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं है, ये सब बहाने हैं. पढ़ाई टालने के।
No, no, this is true.
सर ये पढ़िए मिस्टर अवस्थी।
ये कैसे पढ़ सकते?
I can't.
अरे कोशिश तो कीजिए, चलिए ध्यान दीजिए।
And that's what reading is like for Sean.
इसे कर रहे हैं, आपका रवैया ठीक नहीं है, ये आप शैतानी कर रहे हैं।
Dude, a taste of your own medicine. That felt so good.
इस पढ़ने लिखने की तकलीफ को डिसलेक्सिया कहते हैं।
I got it right. Dyslexia.
क्या ईशान को अपने शर्ट के बटन या जूते की लेस बांधने में तकलीफ होती है? योहान, जब तुम उसकी तरफ बॉल फेंकते हो क्या वो पकड़ पाता है?
He threw the ball over the fence. Remember that at the start of the movie?
वो सारी चीजें नहीं कर पाता जो उसकी उम्र के बच्चे बड़ी आसानी से कर लेते हैं। क्या बीतती होगी उस पर? उसकी सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस की तो धज्जियां उड़ जाती होंगी।
Yeah, it is. And then you send him away.
मुझे अफसोस है उसने पेंटिंग करना बंद कर दिया।
That's like the last thing he would stop doing too.
तो आप ये कह रहे हैं मेरा बेटा नॉर्मल नहीं है, मेंटली रिटार्डेड?
अजीब आदमी है आप।
You're strange, man.
इसमें फायदा क्यों ढूंढ रहे हैं?
तो और क्या ढूंढूं? क्या बनेगा बड़ा होकर वो? कैसे?
Yeah, he wants business, business, business.
क्या सारी उम्र में से घर पे बैठ के खिलाता रहूंगा?
The dad is, I guess, I can see his point because being an artist doesn't usually pay well. So I can see where the dad is coming from, wanting his son to exceed financially, but he's not understanding the other aspect of it as well.
99.6%, 95.7%, इससे कम तो गाली के बराबर। क्यों? अरे जरा सोच।
I do know that feeling. Yeah, I feel like it's really hard, if not impossible, to get them into the mainstream. Ah, little baby Ishan.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, टच नहीं करना, नहीं करना।
Don't touch that? What are you saying? Don't touch that? I'm gonna touch it anyways. Aww, he's so cute. Wow. Wow, the goosebumps. Wonder if at the end we'll flip back and he'll be enjoying the family and be happy.
फिर एक सवेरे उसने सोना उगला, थियरी जो सुनी जहां ने सारा जहां पिघला। बोलो बोलो कौन है वो?
Albert Einstein.
Brownian motion, the photoelectric effect, for which he was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1921.
Albert Einstein was dyslexic? Leonardo da Vinci was dyslexic? I didn't know this. This is cool. Ishan's like, he's just like me. Ishan's probably never even seen someone like him before.
आप पढ़ो।
That's actually really impressive that he managed to write it backwards.
इस महान हस्ती ने दुनिया को इलेक्ट्रिसिटी से रोशन किया।
एडिसन, थॉमस।
Ah! He spoke up. He spoke up.
नहीं, लाइट रहने दो। एडिसन भाई की रोशनी हम पर पड़ती रहे। बचपन
Is he a superstar?
अक्षरों से परेशान डाल दी कार्टूनों में अपनी जान। नील डायमंड, पॉपुलर सिंगर।
Really? I didn't know any of these people were dyslexic.
जिन्होंने सारी दुनिया का नक्शा ही बदल दिया क्योंकि ये दुनिया को अपनी अलग नजर से देख पाए।
Ah, what a good lesson.
चलो छोटे तालाब की तरफ पढ़ना शुरू करो।
Oh, this is actually a peak lesson.
मुझे भी बचपन में पढ़ने लिखने की तकलीफ थी।
Ah! I don't know if I'm gonna have enough tears to even last the rest of the movie, dude. Or my nose has been watering like crazy this entire time. My eyes have been watering this entire time. Oh my god. He made a flippin' seaplane. How absolutely genius is this? Is this his house? Is he gonna put it in his house? He's back at the pond like the very start of the movie.
No, I know. दूसरे टीचर्स की भी कंप्लेंट आ गई है। बैठो।
I'm not complaining. Whoa, my voice.
वो बड़ा अक्लमंद बच्चा है। उसे बस रीडिंग राइटिंग की थोड़ी तकलीफ है। आप तो जानते हो।
I'm gonna get a tissue. My nose is leaking too hard.
उसे पूरा हक है एक नॉर्मल स्कूल में रहने का। उसे बस जरा सी मदद चाहिए हमसे।
Exactly.
ये और बात है कि बहुत कम स्कूल हैं जो इस कानून को फॉलो कर रहे हैं।
Oh, that's so interesting, actually.
अच्छा, तो आपका सब्जेक्ट छोड़ के बाकी सारे सब्जेक्ट जो हम पढ़ाते हैं?
Yeah, very much so.
सर पटरी से हटकर बहुत कम लोग सोच पाते हैं। सर प्लीज सर, एक चांस, उसे एक मौके की जरूरत है।
Yeah, just give him one chance.
उसकी स्पेलिंग्स, उसकी लिखावट को
नजरअंदाज किया जाए, उसके टेस्ट ज़बानी लिए जाए।
Yeah, test a verb. That's actually such a good idea. Yes. Yes! Yes! Ah, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. That is so cute. Ah! That's so cool. Oh, I wish that's how you spell enough. The fact that he's learning 2 languages at the same time is probably a lot harder for him too. 2 very different languages. Oh, the 8's getting better.
Eyes, noses, every size.
Ice reading Dr. Seuss.
And chocolate.
Wow, his writing is getting so good now. Oh my god, it's a perfect 8. It's a perfect ace. I love myself some Vincent van Gogh. And I love myself this movie!
Competition. Teachers, students, सबके लिए. I want all of you to come, okay?
Ishan better win.
मेरी वाइफ काफी दिनों से इंटरनेट सर्फिंग कर रही है.
No, don't take him away now.
नहीं, कहीं आप ये सोच के ना बैठे हो कि हम उन लोगों में से हैं जो.
Oh, okay, he's trying to cover himself.
बेटा मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ.
Yeah, even when there were like the happy moments at the start of the movie between the dad and Ishan, the dad was engrossed in the newspaper and not really caring about Ishan.
ये दिलासा.
And this applies to Johan as well in his tennis match.
मुझे खुशी हुई ये सुनकर कि आपको लगता है कि आप
that you think you care.
आपकी वाइफ ने सोलोमन आइलैंड्स के बारे में कुछ पढ़ा इंटरनेट पर?
Does she care about those too?
और जी भर के गालियां देते हैं. देखते ही देखते कुछ ही दिनों में पेड़ मुरझा जाता है, अपने आप ही मर जाता है.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he actually burned the dad. But a really good educational moment for the dad as well. I think, or I hope, he'll understand what he's done. Oh my god, the improvement.
Theatre. Amphitheatre.
Just say I love you to your son. I feel like the dad actually does care. He just doesn't really know how to like channel it and to express it, you know? He's just kind of, I don't know, keeping it contained, I guess. And it's hurting both of them, both Ishan and the dad. Is he gonna paint? Is he going to paint this landscape? The music. The music! Oh my god.
क्या मेला लगा है? ए निकुम सर, वेलकम सर, वेलकम. देखो भाई हम आ गए.
Wow, that's beautiful. What a beautiful amphitheater.
पता नहीं सर, वो तो सबके उठने से पहले ही हॉस्टल से निकल गया.
He'll be here.
अरे जॉर्ज सर, करके तो देखिए मजा आएगा.
अरे नहीं भाई नहीं, अपने से ये पेंटिंग वेंटिंग नहीं होती.
Give it a try.
यार हम क्या कर रहे हो यार?
That's actually amazing. I love the Tom and Jerry. Wow. I honestly wish I had a paint day like this. I bet Ishan is out there making the godliest painting of all time. There he is. Oh, a nice spot in the grass. I'd sit there too, Ishan. And he's using the watercolors that his brother gave him. I knew they were gonna come back.
मौसम का है मेहमान तू.
Ah, look, he's gonna be painting his mole on the other side of his face. Wow, that was so satisfying to watch him just swish, swish, swish.
हैरान तू मौसम का है.
He's so aggressively crayoning an A.
आप गए नहीं? आप तो 5 मिनट में जाने वाले थे.
Nah, he's having fun.
अरे आप?
ये मेढक, ये बतख और ये केला.
Aww.
उदासी ताजी हंसने को राजी गर्मा गर्म सारी अभी अभी है उतार.
I like how the kid wrote lake on the lake.
तुझे कोई क्यों भला
I actually think the headmaster is a nice guy, you know? I haven't seen anything like bad for— Whoa! Whoa! That's the old pink guy, right? That must be.
मौसम का है
I love how concentrated he is. There's no way. There's no way. See, this is actually a good painting, but no expression. Oh, that's good. Whoa. Show me.
खो गया था जो से
Wow. That's the best one.
को तू आजाद है
Show me this one. That is so good. That is so good. Dude, I'm like out of body experience right now.
कंपलसरी लेसन लेंगे निकुम सर से क्यों जॉर्ज सर
Yeah, fair enough.
अब हमें नया आर्ट टीचर ढूंढने की जरूरत नहीं
Yay, he's staying.
हमने सोचा कि वो स्कूल की एयर
Oh, interesting. Oh, it's gonna be a chance. I can't wait.
नन्हा मुन्ना 9 साल का ईशान नंद
Yeah! Ishan, 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 Ishan.
ईशान come on my boy get up
Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's still here. I thought he'd left. The music. Dude, I got like full body chills everywhere. Oh. Oh, I need those tissues again. Oh my days. I can't even breathe out of my nose right now. I'm gonna blow my nose. Sorry for the noise.
Please go and meet them. They will give you the progress report.
Oh, they're gonna be good progress reports too. Let's go!
Your lad, eh? Mighty spirited boy, I must say.
Oh, yes.
And what a painter. A real discovery.
Why? Every time I think the movie's gonna stop making me tear up, it makes me tear up again.
अरे?
Oh, the dad!
Mama, Papa, waiting.
And he has the hair, and Ishan has the hair. Give him a hug. Oh. Oh. Dude, I actually have chills everywhere. I got chills in my arms, all the way down like chest, stomach. My legs are full of goosebumps. Oh my god. That movie was flippin' amazing. That movie was flippin' amazing. And that was my reaction to, again, sorry if I mispronounced the name, but TAARE, ZAMEEN, PAR, the 2007 drama musical. What a movie, guys. Like, I just finished it. You know, I was watching the credits and it has all those like kids just being kids and laughing and playing and just doing things, and then the music is going off, and I was just like thinking about this movie, and I was like, this movie is one of the best movies I've seen this year. I know it came out, it came out in 2007, but as far as the movies that I've watched this year, this is one of the best. It's definitely the one I've gotten the most emotional to, and one of the movies that I think I've ever gotten the most emotional. That didn't really make any sense. I need English classes. It was one of the most emotional movies I've ever watched in my life, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know, just the whole movie, I'm just goosebumps and chills, and there's tears in my eyes, and my nose is running like it is now. Just thinking back on the movie, my eyes are starting to water again, and it's getting hard to talk, and it's just like, I don't even know how well this review is going to be, because I'm just going to be like this the entire review, because it was just so heartwarming. And the thing is, it's a predictable movie. You know what's going to happen. You know that this kid, like, really bad things are going to happen to this kid, and this kid's going to be in a really bad spot. And then this guy, who is played by Aamir Khan, Ram, really great, by the way. I don't really recognize Aamir Khan, but I mean, I guess I recognize his face a little bit, but I don't really know what else he's in. I probably haven't seen it, considering I'm very new to Indian cinema, but he was fantastic in this movie. But you know, this guy's gonna come, Ram, and then you know the kid's gonna be helped, and by the end of the movie, his family are gonna be there, and his family are gonna know how to care for him, and he's going to really care about Ishan, and Ishan's really gonna care about Ram. Like, all of these different things, you know what I mean? So you know what's going to happen. You like, maybe you don't know the events of how it's gonna get there, but you know where it's going to end up. But that doesn't matter if a movie is done well. Knowing how a story is going to play out doesn't matter, because when you watch a movie like this, when you watch a heartfelt movie, most of the times, or like a sports heartfelt movie or something like that, you know that the athlete is going to win. You know that the kid is going to get better. But that is not why you're coming to watch the story. You're coming to watch the story to see how it is laid out, how each beat is laid out, and to see these characters interacting with each other. And I thought this movie did that phenomenally. Just the I don't know, just the way that they showed this kid who was crying out for help, Ishan, who was in desperate need of someone to just love him. You know what I mean? Like, we see his family, and his family just don't understand who he is. His mother, she's trying to love him. I don't fault her on that. She is trying to love him, but he's just something that she doesn't understand. And his dad is not really trying. Well, his dad is trying the way the dad would try, you know what I mean? Like, he's all business, business, business. That's his mindset. If something isn't going the way that he thought, it's because the child is lazy and stuff like that. And it's not really that he doesn't care for Ishan, because you know he does care for Ishan, but he doesn't show that he cares. Even when Ishan goes and gives him a hug at the start of the movie, for instance, the dad is just engrossed with his newspaper or magazine or whatever he's reading, and not in his own son. When Johan, the older son, who gets good grades, who is good in school, who is following his father's advice to his T, when Johan fails his tennis match, the father is upset with him, the father is disappointed with him. He doesn't really understand how to show his love and his affection, and that he is proud of his kids for trying, even if they failed. And he might not have even known or understood the concept of that until the end of the movie. And when he started crying, man, that was it. That was like, I was emotional, but when he started crying, I was like, oh wow, this is really getting to me. But I really liked the message of this movie. The message of this movie wasn't just that, like, people with these things that are perceived as these disabilities, such as dyslexia, are not going to fit into society. And I love that they showed all these famous people who had dyslexia in the past, Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci. I loved that they showed that, because I don't think that was the only message of this movie, that people with disabilities won't be able to fit into the mainstream, because they will be able to fit in the mainstream, obviously, Ishan. And obviously there are disabilities of varying extents, some that are way more severe than others, but this movie proved that if you push a kid in the right direction, they will go in the right direction, you know what I mean? But I think that wasn't just the main point of this movie. I think another one of the main points of this movie was just, like, kids just kind of need to be kids, and while making sure a kid is on the right path to be successful in life is important, you know, kind of like the dad at the start of this movie, making sure they're good at business, at math, at writing, at speaking 2 different languages in this movie, Hindi and English, you know what I mean? Like, help them get ahead in life. And that's a good mindset, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that is a bad mindset. That is a good mindset. But when you're teaching a kid, you also have to remember that they are children, and the best thing that kids are good at in life when they are children is their imaginations, and it is their dreams and aspirations, and the way that they see the world in a much different light than adults. Even kids, like in this movie, they were saying that Ishan sees the world differently than normal kids, and that is true. Ishan would see the world differently than normal kids, but kids in general see the world in a much more innocent perspective than adults do. Kids see the world in a much more colorful and creative way than adults do, because adults, I feel like, slowly get jaded over time. And so I think this movie is basically saying it's okay to want your kid to be ahead in life, but don't leave out these other things as well. Don't leave out the imagination aspect. Don't leave out what it means for a kid to be a kid. And I don't know, that just hit with me. That hit home with me a lot of the times, because I know, for example, I know my parents were not as strict as the parents in this, for sure. My parents did allow me to be imaginative and stuff like that, but at the same time I was kind of, you know, like Johan. I know Johan wasn't the main character of this movie by any means, but I kind of felt like Johan, where I had decent grades in school, to decent to good to great grades in school, but whenever I would get, like, let's say I normally get A's, for example, whenever I would get a B in a certain subject, let's say math, because I wasn't very good at math, whenever I'd get like a B in math or a C plus in math sometimes, I know you're in shock, whoa, he got a C plus in math, that's why I'm doing YouTube, but that's why I'm making videos right now, because math isn't my strongest suit. My parents wouldn't understand why I wasn't able to comprehend math, and they'd get mad at me, and so I was kind of felt like, you know, Johan at the tennis match, I tried so hard, or Sean when he's trying to write, I tried so hard to be good at math, yet even though I got the best grade I possibly could have because I tried so hard, I would study every night, my parents still wouldn't understand why I got a bad grade. My parents still wouldn't understand that I tried so hard, and they would think that I was lazy and I didn't do my homework even though I did. And so I felt like a kid, like I felt like my kid self reaching out towards this movie, and just kind of, I felt this understanding, even though I don't have dyslexia, and even though I did get decent grades, and my parents let me be imaginative to an extent. I felt like I could really connect with this movie, and I feel like a lot of people, adults or kids, would be able to connect with this movie as well, and I think that is why it is so emotionally effective and so well done, because even though the story is predictable, the movie manages to make it very connectable to audiences, and just does it so well as well. Like, the camera work is amazing in this movie, just the shots of Ishan alone, the camera being either really close to him and you see his tears, or it'll be very far away from him and you just feel this loneliness and emptiness in Ishan's life. Just the music of this movie as well, it's labeled as a musical, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's a musical. There is a lot of music in it, but the characters don't sing and dance, the music is just on in the background, and I thought the music was absolutely fantastic. It really brought the emotions and it brought the feels, and it just made me care so much about Ishan, while the music was also telling the story at the same time. Whenever the music played, you know, you'd really listen to the dialogue, or for me, read the dialogue in the subtitles, because it gave you a really beautiful insight into the world of Ishan, or the world of Ram, or what's happening in the story right now in very poetic language. And I don't know, the music was just amazing, very different from the movie I watched about a week and a half ago, Om Shanti Om, which also had fantastic music, but completely different style of music. And yeah, that's something that I've really loved about Indian movies actually so far, is just the music in them is so varied from movie to movie to movie, but they all contain music that is super essential to the story, and music and visuals are like intertwined into one medium, whereas in like Hollywood movies, a lot of the times music and visuals are fairly separate, and that's something I've enjoyed a lot about Indian movies. So yeah, I think I'm going to end the review there, because thinking about this movie is just making it too hard to actually think about other things, because I just want to think about this movie and just like think and stare into nothing and just ponder, I guess. So this is going to be the end of my review. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. Keep a lookout for more Indian movies in the future. I have a huge list of them, but if you have any other ones, please let me know, because obviously I'm very new to this area of the world and this area of cinema. So let me know if there are any good Indian movies out there that I may not have on my list. Obviously you don't know my list, so just name ones that you like, and if I don't have them on my list, I will write them down. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next movie reaction.